Now we're going to talk a little bit about Whitman football, and we're going to ask Dave Fyock. Some of you may actually not know who that is. If I say Coach Slick, do you know who that is? Coach Slick, come on up here. Everybody loves Slick, and for good reason. He's just the best guy we all know, and such a blessing to be able to bring Slick over from Maplewood to Whitman many years ago. And Slick was just recently named head football coach at Walt Whitman High School. And Slick and Jamie were very close. Here you go, Slick.
I first met Jamie about 12 years ago. It was my first year coaching football. He was a senior. And about 6 years ago, he came on and joined our staff. And the players loved him. It was different with him. He connected with the players in a different way that the rest of us didn't. It was almost like he was a player himself. I'd watch him, pull him aside, and deal with them one-on-one. I don't even think he was talking football half the time. I think he was just talking about life, asking about their day, what they were going through. He was special to them. I ran into one of our players on Tuesday outside of a 7-Eleven, and as we started to talk a little bit about it, I saw a tear come out of his eye. And he said, "Coach, I just hope he knows how much we cared about him." And I said, "He did, but you guys need to know how much he cared about you." He loved Whitman football, he loved coaching, he loved working with all the players. I remember one day last fall, I was up on the practice field, and I was actually dealing with some personal struggles myself. And I was standing off to the side, kind of up in my head. Thought I was hiding it well. And Jamie walked up behind me and he said, "Slick, you good?" And I said, yeah, I'm good. And he said, "Coach, you're not acting like yourself today. Talk to me, get it out." I said, "Here?" He said, "Well, we can take a walk and hold hands, but that would be weird." So as I share my story, as I share my struggle with Jamie, he knew all the right things to say, to lift me up, get me out of my head, get me focused. We weren't worth a damn as football coaches that day, but my boy was worth his weight in gold as a therapist that day. So I looked at him when we were done. I said, "Jamie, thanks, buddy. I feel better." And he said, "You should, because that was a lot of crap you just put on my shoulders." Before he walked away, I said, "James, how about you? You good?" He said, "Nah, I'm struggling with some stuff, but it's not about me today." And that was Jamie to me. He would take a back seat with the things that he was dealing with to make you feel better. That day was October 11th, because I was looking through my text messages the other night. He had sent me a text that night, and he said, "Slick, I truly meant what I said today. If you ever need to talk, I'm here for you. If you ever want to go grab a beer and just sit down and air some stuff out, I got your back. I love you. You'll bounce back from this." That was the Jamie that I'll remember.